Oh, snap. What is fucking up, peoples in the house? Eric Harrison here from the Death Twitch Horror Review. I don't know. Anyway, let's watch a movie. Because it's been a fucking while, hasn't it? I've been slacking. That's not true. Well, no, it's not true. Totally have been doing this the whole time. If life wasn't being a bitch. Anyway, so welcome to the Drunkentary. I assume many or most of you know the drill. For those of you that may be new to this, welcome aboard. We're gonna fucking get drunk and watch a movie together. I started by going through the entire Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Go check those out if you haven't heard them yet. Then I did. I've done at least 4 of the Friday the 13th movies, and a few of the Halloweens, all out of order. Everybody keeps asking me to do Halloween 3, and it's one of the movies that I enjoy. I know a lot of people give Halloween 3 a lot of fucking shit for some reason. I enjoy it. So finally getting around to it. There's a bug attacking me, you little bastard. No, fuck off. You're not going to be in my Drunkentary. Oh my god. Sorry. Having an incident. Anyway, fuck. Where do I even begin? I don't even know where to begin. So, like I was telling all the new peeps, if there are any, what the drill is. So yeah, we get drunk and we watch a movie and I talk a lot of shit and reveal secrets as I get drunker. We usually, discuss what we are drinking. And let's see, I've got some Red Hook ESB. Oh, extra special bitter ale. Hope it's not too bitter. All right. I also have Keystone Light on hand and something called Rainier Mountain Fresh Beer. It's like a Washington State official beer or some shit. Let me try this Red Hook, and I'll let you know what it's like. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, that is actually really pretty damn good. It's not even close to being too bitter. Awesome. What are you guys drinking? What are you drinking? The brew? Or are you drinking the devil's drink over there? What you got? Man, I miss this. It's been a fucking long time since I've done a Drunkentary, like way longer than it should have been. I missed it. You know what? I actually tried to do the Drunkentary for Halloween 3 already, like a fucking month and a half ago, and I had issues. There's always issues. If you get in the YouTube game, try to start a channel and whatever, and start producing content, you're going to find that there's just always issues. And sometimes you have to start shit over, and it sucks, but it happens. Anyway, yeah, so I had audio issues. Keeping my fucking fingers crossed this time. Alright, let's talk about Halloween 3, fools. Directed by Tommy Lee Wallace, who is the set designer. Come on, hold on. I'm still dealing with this bug. I didn't know there was going to be a special guest dropping by. Fuck you, bug. What was I saying? Tommy Lee Wallace, already did the some of the set design for the original Halloween. He also designed. God damn it! Sorry, already. I've had 2 sips. He also designed the Michael Myers mask, and he was also in a band with John Carpenter called the Coupe de Villes. Him and Nick Castle, Tommy Lee Wallace, John Carpenter. Speaking of John Carpenter, we were listening to some of his fucking awesome ass score going on. God, I love that about all of his movies, and even though he didn't direct this, he helped do some of the score, and it just sounds so fucking sweet. It's delicious. I'll just say that much. It's not a weird way to describe somebody else's work, is it? It's delish. Anyway, so people hate this movie, or they have hated it for a long time. I think some people are coming around, which is probably one of the reasons why everybody was asking me to do this Drunkentary, because everybody knows I like this movie. I like it a lot. I think it's good. Why do I like it? That's what I was thinking about today. I'm like, why do I like this movie, though? People hate it, like notoriously hate Halloween 3 because Michael Myers wasn't in it. Why do I like it? First of all, Tom Atkins. Okay, enough said. Also, this score is just badass. Plus, it's about the season of Halloween. It's a horror movie. I mean, it's got everything fucking going for it. I guess it just shouldn't have been called Halloween. That's always been the thing everybody says, and it's true. It's true. Had it not been called Halloween, if it was just called Season of the Witch, this fucking movie would probably be classic. I bet you much fewer people would hate on it. Yeah, I guess those are the reasons why I like it. It's just like, it's a good movie. You got a few good gore scenes in there. You got Tom Atkins getting laid and drinking a lot. I mean, what the hell more could you want? Oh, fuck. It's been so long since I've done one of these. I'm probably going to get slammed. Oh, you know what? So I went to buy some beer to do this. Now I've moved. I guess, I don't know if you know that or care. I moved very far across the country to a new place. I'm in Washington now, whereas I lived in Arizona before. The fucking price of alcohol here is ridiculous. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I'm going to have to up my game and start earning some real cash around here, or I'm not going to be able to afford to keep doing Drunkentaries. That'd be a sad day. We get some images on some information about Stonehenge. That'll come into play later. You know, the plot is fucking stupid. I'll come right out with it. The plot is fucking ridiculously stupid. I like it though. It's like B movie silly. And if you really really wanna dig deep into like occult meaning and stuff like that, and you know the origins of Samhain, you know they dig into that a little bit, and you know they're talking mass sacrifice in this movie. They're talking the purpose of Samhain. I guess this guy Cochran believes is to fucking sacrifice as many people on Halloween as he can manage, so he comes up with this scheme to do that. So yeah, there's a little bit of some deep, interesting stuff going on there. But for the most part, yeah, it's batshit stupid fucking plot. I like, though, we're not there yet, but at the end when Cochran's explaining like how he got like a piece of Stonehenge or like a whatever, he's like, you wouldn't believe how it happened, how we did it. And then he doesn't explain it because it's just would be too stupid to even try and explain. So that's fucking funny. Halloween masks. These masks are awesome too. I like them. I want them. I would like to have them. I don't care if they kill me and make snakes crawl out of my ass. Yes, my ass. That's how it would go down in my version. He's like, oh no, a white person. Get him away from me. So I moved like 1,300 fucking miles away. I'm thinking, oh, I'm getting away from Arizona and the desert. It's still hot as fuck where I'm at. I'm actually literally sitting here in shorts and no shirt. It's so hot. I know you didn't need that image. Well, fucking imagine it. Yeah, every detail. I'm rubbing my nipple now. You like that? Yeah. It got awkward real early on the Drunkentary. Oh, hey, we got some Tom Atkins action. That should be his name. Tom Actions. And Nancy Keys, Loomis, whatever she wants to go by. She was in Halloween. And she was dating and or I actually think married to Tommy Lee Wallace. So that's why she's in the movie. It's Annie. She lives again. These spoiled little brats. Yeah, you're going to get what you deserve, you little brats. I'm like Cochran now. I'm like, fuck the kids. Fuck them. Let them die. I don't hate kids. But if I could not be in the same room with them, that'd be great. Although, Halloween's cool. I'm cool with kids on Halloween because they're all dressed like whatever the fuck and running around like little monsters asking for candy. Streets are just flooded with goblins on Halloween. That's so awesome. I'm going to drink some fucking Red Hook because it's pretty good. I always thought this was funny. He's a doctor, right? And then, so then he's like, hey, I know I'm a doctor and all, but I'm going to play detective and go fucking figure out this mystery. I'm going to solve this fucking mystery, even though I'm a doctor and I should actually probably be helping people. I probably have patients I actually could be taking care of that need my help. But I'm going to go to another town with this hot girl and then solve a mystery about a mask. Whatever, Atkins. You don't tell him what to do. He does whatever he fucking wants. He's Tom Atkins. His mustache alone is cooler than I'll ever fucking be. God damn it. I'm gonna go as Tom Atkins for Halloween. And I'm just gonna walk around with a drink in my hand and try and fuck every girl I see. Trick or treat, bitch. That's my game, by the way. That's how little game I got. I don't know. That could work on somebody. I bet you anything that would work on at least one girl. If you just act real, confident, cocky, and confident, it's like trick or treat, bitch. Now get down there and accept your prize. I think it would work on at least one slut. Oh, what are we? 12 minutes in already starting to use the S word? Hey, it's a tradition. If your panties getting a bunch over that, you probably shouldn't be listening to this. It's only going to get worse. Oh, the bug is back. Dude, fuck you, bug. This ain't a bug's life. You're not cute, and I don't fucking want you around. I don't know what it is. What if it kills me? What if it's fucking deadly? Oh, fuck. I'm going to die on a Drunkentary. Eric Harrison found in his house dead of apparent poisonous rare insect bite. He had a bunch of beer cans laying around. And that's it. That was the whole story. And then they move on to sports. In other news, Tom Atkins, he's still awesome. This is some good beer, man. Let's see. What else can I tell you about it? 100% barley malt top fermented. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's made in Seattle, Washington, since 1981. Wow. 5.8% alcohol. Yay. I'm gonna get drunk. You can tell I'm all giddy because I haven't done this in so long. I'm so fucking happy to be here with you guys. This guy's about to have some major sinus problems. Poor feller. I'm sure there could have been plenty of other ways to kill him. Shit, you could have even made it look like natural causes or something. I'm gonna go rip his face in half. Oh, ew. That was weird. It was a weird way to kill somebody. At least they were trying to be creative. Back in the fucking 70s and 80s, man, horror movies were all about the kills. So you had to be creative because everything had been done. You couldn't just stab a person anymore. Had to fucking rip their nose off their face. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get some tissues because I'm going to get the sniffles like I always do. Is he the only doctor? The only doctor in the whole hospital? See, and then he leaves to go solve a mystery. He's the only doctor. Everybody in this hospital died, and it's his fault. He's still awesome, though. It's like the Halloween 2 hospital where there was fucking nobody there. Maybe he works at the same hospital. Maybe this is Haddonfield Memorial. In which case, I'm sure he's glad that Michael Myers isn't in the movie because he already dealt with that shit in Halloween 2. Why? This person had some strange ideas about fulfilling his mission. I'm going to go rip this guy's nose off and then blow myself up in the parking lot. There are like way better ways he could have gone about this. Definitely not as stealthy as Michael would have been. Shit, Mikey would have walked in there and killed that person. Nobody would have known until the next day. Or until the body fell out at just the right time. Look at that guy with the fucking coffee. Get back to work. He looks really awkward. Really awkward. What is he doing? He looks really drunk is what he looks like. Who is that guy? I must know. He looks wasted. Yeah, so this is the movie where Tom Atkins insists on solving this mystery. Doesn't take care of his patients. Doesn't take care of his kids. You seen that part where he was at his house talking to his kids for 2 seconds? That was it. He don't give a fuck about them. He's got girls to screw and mysteries to solve. He's Tom Atkins. Oh, God. I'm just laughing for no reason. That's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, damn, it's like a week till Halloween. We got a week to... They didn't move the car. They just left it smoking in the parking lot. Hey. What's up, cutie? Look at him. He's like instant boner. Boing. He's trying to tear its way out of his pants. She is a cutie, too. He's got good taste in women. Because I'd do her. Right there on the hospital bed with a dead father. Oh, shit. That's a little dark, but still. Okay, that's really dark now that I think about it. Maybe I wouldn't do that. I don't know. That's a little bit much. I'd take her down to the hot tub room if they have one, like in Halloween 2. I'd pull a bud. I'd pull a bud. Yeah, so Halloween fucking came out and just like changed the face of horror forever. It pretty much launched the slasher into pop culture. Even though slashers existed before that, I'd say Halloween was the movie that hit the fucking nail on the head so perfectly that it just created a new boogeyman that was scary as fuck. Launched the genre of the slasher into the mainstream. So yeah, it was huge. It changed everything. And then Halloween 2 came out and everybody loved Halloween 2. Continued the story, had Michael in it, doing his thing. So Halloween 3 comes out, right? Everybody goes to see it, and what the fuck is this shit? Everybody felt ripped off, I guess. And I suppose I understand it. I didn't watch Halloween 3 until like 2003. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the first time I really sat down and watched Halloween 3. Because it was on TV, because it was Halloween. How many times? Drink every time I say Halloween. So I finally watched it. I had avoided it for so long because everybody hated it. So I was, you know what? I was like, fuck it. I've seen all the rest of the Halloweens. Let's watch this one. And I liked it. I like it. I don't know why. It's a good B movie. It's a B horror movie. But it's better than, like, really, low budget, cheesy B horror. At least it has a higher quality of filmmaking, even if the plot is batshit stupid. So look, what is it? This is like the one. That woman really wants him. That's like the one woman he won't fuck in the whole world. She wants it. Look at that. He's day drinking at the bar by himself. He's the only one there. That's why he probably never sees his kids because he's always at the bar. Always at the bar. He even knows the bartender's name. Charlie. Halloween. That's hilarious. Ooh, the big giveaway. Do you guys have your masks ready? I do. No, give me a bottle of rum before I kick you in the nuts, Tom Atkins. I'm so awesome that girls come looking for me in bars to fuck. Hi, I was looking for you everywhere. Give me the D. Doctor said I was low on the vitamin D. I was hoping you could help. Good times. She was such a cutie. Fucking beer's delicious. Ooh, look at that. See that move? He grabbed her and pulled her back. And she was like, oh, I like it. He's all domineering and shit. It's going to be a very sexually energized Drunkentary because of Tom Atkins' awesomeness. It is so mother-loving hot. About to take my shorts off, too. I'm gonna do this shit in the nude. I think I'm gonna melt before this is all over with. She's such a cutie. I can't even take it. Glow in the dark. Do they glow in the dark? That's awesome. Well, I mean, look at she's already got it all figured out practically. What does she need him for? Because she wants the D. I asked the question and then I realized what the answer was. He's like, I'm sorry, I can't see my kids. I got drinking and fucking to do. You promised. Stop promising shit, Tom. You need to knock that off. Everybody knows you're unreliable. Everybody, look, he's got a case of fucking Miller on the ready. He's just ready to go with some fucking Miller. My kind of guy. We should do a Drunkentary together. I'm pretty sure that this is, I'm like really certain this is the same spot from Halloween 2 right here. When the kid with the boombox is walking by. I'm about 99% sure. That's pretty sure. That was the same location. I'm fucking telling you. It's also the same location from Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Original. It looks like she's driving a lowrider from the ghetto. It's just, that's what those gangsta types have chosen as their vehicles, and I never understood that. Well, whatever. I don't know why they like those kinds of cars. Every time I see like those gangsters driving around their lowriders, they're always cars like that. I'm like, why do you want to drive around in what looks like what would be my grandpa's car? Like, they like old white men cars, grandpa cars. That's what I call them. When they drive, I'm like, man, there goes another G in a grandpa car. Is that what G stands for? And I didn't know it the whole time. It's fucking grandpa. So like G unit is grandpa unit. Look at, they're just cruising. They're like, yeah, we're in a lowrider. Hey, why don't you people mind your own business and get back to work? Fuck. I like how they got the reflection in there. That's cool. It's like 2 shots in one. Genius. It's fucking ingenious. Is that safe, like having the wires on the outside of your camera that is outside where it could get rained on? I'm just saying. I don't know about these things. I'm asking. Maybe I should Google it. It's like, how about this? I'll take my clothes off. You take your clothes off. I'll fuck you. We'll drink beer. Rinse and repeat. Pretty much. Pretty much. This guy's smooth. He even brought her to some shady little hotel to fuck. I should be taking notes right now. I can't believe the gas says 132 though. This is the early 80s. That is kind of high, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. I remember being young and seeing the gas prices were like 89 cents a gallon. That's a true story. I'm not making that up. I fucking remember it. Now it's like fucking, you got to give a couple pints of blood in order to get some gas. I always wanted to do something like that. You distract the guy and I'll go fucking check out the records. Sneak around and fucking find some shit and be all suave, and I want to do that sometime. Doing his annual checkup on the town. Make sure everybody's staring through their windows at every car that passes by. Yes, okay, good. Everybody's looking at every car that passes by. Good job. Oh my god, it's so hot. I need to fucking do something about this. Way to secure your fucking bike. Jeez. That guy looks like Gilligan. Like a fat, older version of Gilligan. That's what we call broad acting. Fuck you, Mom. I love it. A little brat. I guess those kinds of hats were popular back then. God, everybody's trying to hit him. These people suck. What the fuck, dude? Wow, what a bitch. Almost run somebody over and then you're going to get out complaining. Fuck you very much. Hope you die later on. A gruesome death that looks awesome. This place is a zoo. So let's fuck like mammals. He could use a drink. He's like, I already drank the 6-pack on the way over here. I'm thirsty. Is there a fucking bar in this town? All right, I'm taking notes right now. So, step 3 of the Tom Atkins instant action plan is act like you don't want it and try and be a gentleman. Those panties be dropping faster than you could say Tom Actions. I got it. I guess it's about just a 3-step plan. That's all it is. Bringing the pussy. That poor kitty. Yeah, I would like to go to this place and visit it. It's probably nothing really much to see, I guess, but I'd fucking go and see. I'd be like, look at Silver Shamrock. I need to get to drinking. I'm slacking. I'm going to fucking chug down a bunch of this right now. Would you care to join me, good sir, or, I was like, I forgot what else there is. I don't really have a lot of female viewers, but if you would like to join me, good sir or ma'am, let's chug. Here we go. This beer is so goddamn good, I want to make love to it. It's too bad everything's so fucking expensive here. That bottle looks pretty heavy. You met your match, Tom. This guy can outdrink your ass. Bottle looks pretty heavy. I'm going to have to pull that one on sometime. Anytime I see somebody with some alcohol, hey, that bottle looks pretty heavy. Can I give you a hand? You know, I used to do Drunkentaries. People loved it. And then I went too far. The bottle is no longer heavy. Oh, I have no idea what that was all about. He's like, that cigarette looks pretty heavy. Yeah, can you just give me everything that you fucking have? I'm a leech. Give it all to me, you bitch. Apparently, Cochran's got a real sensitive fucking ego because he's going to kill this guy just for saying fuck you. Well, that's not true. I guess he kills him because he gave away too much info. Actually, I think Cochran was probably watching and listening on his cameras, and he was like letting it all pass. It's like, yeah, whatever. He's just a drunk. Nobody's going to believe him. Wait, fuck me? No, fuck you! Fuck you, dude. I'm Cochran. Oh, I wish it were Halloween. Halloween. I don't even care if Cochran tried to kill us all. I'd still celebrate. It's fucking Halloween. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. Not even some crazy Irishman with a Stonehenge boulder and some magic mask. Where did he get another bottle? Why was he just... Oh, I don't even understand. Maybe I missed it. Oh, look, he's not homeless after all. He actually has a place to stay. Good for him. He's doing all right. Mr. Cochran has a message. He says, "No, fuck you!" I'm surprised there was even they even let somebody be homeless in the town. They have a fucking curfew and they make everybody go inside. Why didn't they make this guy go inside or leave the town altogether? I'm all asking the real important questions. Oh my god, he just got his head ripped off. That's what happens. You talk shit about Cochran. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you. Oh shit, you see that squirt of blood? That was awesome. It was a fountain. That was a fountain of blood. El Diablo. Because that's what this movie's about. It's about El Diablo. Gonna take over the world. What a bitch, dude. What the fuck? I'm surprised she didn't try and run this girl over too. I'm literally listening to what she has to say, as if it matters. I hate when you fucking run into somebody and they start talking to you and you don't want to even talk to them in the first place, but you're trying to be nice, and then every time you try and walk away, they're like, "Oh, here's another thing," and then another thing. Like, fuck, you let me go. I have my porn paused. I just went out to get a Coke real quick. I want to get back to whacking it, and you're fucking holding up business here. Come on. More pressing matters, like pressing my tits against the glass. I don't even know what that's. Oh god, it just gets weirder and weirder with every Drunkentary. I think I almost saw Bush just now. I think I almost saw Bush. Hey, that's not bad. I'm not gonna complain about a near Bush sighting. It's pretty rare to even see any Bush at all. So, if Joe Bob Briggs was doing the ratings, the drive-in totals, he'd say, near Bush sighting. Or Bush foo. What would he say? No, it wouldn't be Bush foo. He would just say, blurry bush. That's what it would be called, blurry bush. Okay. Anyway. This firecracker still wants the actions. She wants the actions. He won't give it to her. That's the one fucking woman he won't fuck for some reason. He just likes to torture her, I guess. What a lucky man. Oh yeah. We're gonna see some actions. God damn. What a lucky dude. Yeah, kiss it. Touch it. Rub it. I'm getting excited. I'm very excitable. Oh my god, yes, almost nips. We've seen some almost nips. Ooh. This movie's too classy to show you anything, but it'll give you some blurry bush and some almost nip. You know what? That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Did the TV just turn on? Oh, it's the radio. Damn, she wants more. She's insatiable. And I have a feeling someone's about to die. So we're going to mix the sex and the death. They do that a lot in horror. I don't know what that's all about. I bet if I were to think deeply about it, I could fucking figure some smart shit out. But let's not. Let's not do that. Let's drink beer instead. That's what I'm going to do. She's reading Carlos Castaneda. What's the book? I can't read it. He makes good stuff. I like his stuff. I've read some of his stuff. Carlos Castaneda. In fact, it makes me want to go to the library and pick up some books. Although, I'll say, like, based on her character, it doesn't really match her. Like, she would be reading some, spiritual truth. Doesn't make any sense. But it's not like this movie makes sense anyway. So, fuck it. Carlos Castaneda it is. Hey, you're about to get fucked up. Curiosity killed the bitch. She just got mouth fucked by the Silver Shamrock. Oh, this is so fucked up looking. Props to the makeup people and the special effect. God, that is jacked up. That looks like it hurts. Oh, it hurts me looking at it. Ew, what is that? What the fuck is that? It looks like the bug that was attacking me earlier. Oh, no. That is so gross. Ew, it's going in her hair. What the fuck? That was disturbing. I'm going to go get a tissue. I got to blow my nose. I'll be back. You guys watch this. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, no. Tom Atkins' ass. Shit, I didn't leave soon enough. I had to see it. God damn it. I should have turned my head and not looked. All right. That's going to be stuck with me. I'll be right back. I'm coming back. Hold up. I think I might sneeze. I'm going to try and fight it. Hold on, I'm getting comfortable. Alrighty. I'm fucking back, bitch. I had to go blow the old nose-a-reno, get some tissues, because as my longtime listeners know, I get the fucking sniffles every time I do a Drunkentary. And I think I sort of figured out why why that happened. Because, I do this a lot, to keep all the snot up inside, throughout the day. But when I'm doing a Drunkentary, I'm all trying to not do that because it sounds gross and nobody wants to listen to me snort and snot. So I don't do it as much. and all the mucus comes dripping out of my nose, and you didn't need to hear any of that. I really apologize, and if you had paid for this, I would totally give you a refund right now, but you didn't, so fuck off. So fuck you and your refund. Deal with it. Hey, I had to see Tom Atkins' ass. I like the guy. I didn't want to see his damn butt. I had to see it, okay? So if I had to deal with that, you can deal with this. So hot. I think I'm losing my mind. It's so hot. Oh, shit. It's Devil's Night. Devil's Night. Oh, shit. Light this mother up. Light this mother up. That woman, that poor actress, her entire role consisted of sitting in this little room and pretending to talk on the phone. She had nothing going on in this movie. She barely had a role. She had a little bit of exposition. That was it. She's like, the director's like, hey, okay, let's see. We got you for about 10 hours today. We just want you to sit in this room and talk on the phone for 10 hours, okay? All right. By the way, you're not going to get paid very much because, you know, your role is pretty stupid. All right, I'm going to finish off this red hook. It's a little bit. I think I can finish it. Drink with me, shall we? Let's do a chug. Do a chug together. I'm going to finish my beer. You finish your drink. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drink. Oh my God. Red Hook is the Tom Atkins of beer. It's kind of true, though. I can't believe how good it is. Holy cow. You just try something one day and bam. I think it might make my top 5 favorite beers. It's so fucking good. Now I gotta finished it. Now I gotta move on to one of these other less great beers. But shit, they got alcohol in it, so who gives a fuck, right? Who gives the fuck? What did I miss while I was gone? Look at that dress she's wearing. What the fuck is this? The 1850s? That's crazy. That guy is stuck in the 70s. He's dressed like it's 1974, and she's dressed like it's fucking 1874. Crazy peeps. So, this guy gets rewarded for selling so many of his masks that he needs sold by being killed. I guess that's a bad guy thing to do. He's a bad guy, and you gotta do bad shit. You just gotta kill people for no good reason. That's what being a bad guy is all about. I think that this actor was in RoboCop, wasn't he? He was in RoboCop, I'm pretty sure. Somebody correct me if I was wrong. Oh yeah, by the way, that fucking Red Hook I was drinking was not like just a normal sized beer, so it didn't take me that long just to drink a fucking regular beer. It's like a big ass bottle. I need you to know that for my street cred. I got a fucking reputation to look after. It did not take me 50 minutes to drink a little beer. I'm just saying. Yeah, literally yesterday I drank, what is it? 10 or 11. I had 10 or 11 beers yesterday. So you pass that around the street. Let them know what's up. Eric can drink. believe it. I could probably outdrink all of you motherfuckers. As long as it's beer, not the liquor. You guys would probably kill me when it came to liquor. Give me some fucking beer. I'll drink all of you. Challenge is on the table. It's on the table. But you have to pay me a lot of money when I win. There's another business venture that I just came up with. Drinking contest with Eric. Let's all get alcohol poisoning. Hey, it'll be a good time. It'll be a story to tell. Oh, stupid sniffles. This guy really likes Cochran and sold all his masks and stuff, and he's just going to be rewarded by fucking dying. It's so rude. Look at those masks. God, especially, I like the skull and the jack-o'-lantern. And I would own the witch one. I don't think I would ever wear, The jack-o'-lantern's the best, though. Because I like jack-o'-lanterns. Don't judge me. Yeah, she doesn't care. She's living in the 1800s. She didn't give a fuck about this mask. This guy, Leisure Suit Larry over here. Infusing ancient Celtic magic into from Stonehenge into the mass to kill everybody for a mass sacrifice to the Dark Lord. I'm not going to go deep into this. I really am not. But if you wanted to, really kind of dig, you could find some, Illuminati, cult stuff going on in the plot. I'm going to use air quotes right now. The plot of this movie. If you really wanted to, it's there. Intentional? A little bit. I mean, the movie's about Halloween. So you got to dig deep into, the origins of Samhain and stuff like that and what it was all about. I don't really know about sacrifice. I know I don't know if that's something. I think Samhain was more about the celebration of the end of harvest and the beginning of winter. But I'm no expert, so don't even quote me on that. I can tell you this much though. Look at those guys just standing there like a bunch of assholes. Look at that fool. Hey, I know you're kind of a cyborg sort of person, but when you stand around, look as unhuman as possible. It's Napoleon Dynamite. Oh my God, who knew? Cochran. He's like, they're gonna die anyway. It doesn't even matter. Everybody's gonna die. I'm gonna kill all you motherfuckers. So what was he gonna do? What was the plan? What was the plan beyond the mass sacrifice? Does he think he's gonna gain power and then be the Earth's ruler? Because it's not gonna kill the entire world, but it'll kill a significant portion. What's the plan after that? What is he? I want to know. I'm trying to make sense of this fucking stupid plot. All right, so after he's killed, let's say 80. This came out 83. There was probably approximately 4 or 5 billion people. Let's say his plan worked and he killed half of that. So he killed 2.5 billion people. And then what was the fucking plan beyond that? What was going to happen afterwards? There would just be a lot of insects and snakes crawling around everywhere. Is that what he wanted to be king of? Just a wasteland of insects, snakes, dead bodies, and shit? Like, what the hell? I really think that Cochran thinks that by sacrificing such an enormous portion of the population would, like, grant him some kind of special power from Satan. That's what I think. See, that's what I'm talking about with the Illuminati shit. If you fucking want to look for it, you'll find it. Of course, that's true with anything. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. So let's have some more beer. Here we go. Now I'm drinking Rainier. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's okay, you know. It ain't no Red Hook. It's alright. It'll get you drunk. Run, Tom. I've done that a few times. Sneaking around at night and just not, like, for whatever reason, not wanting to get caught by someone jumping in the bushes. That has happened. That has happened on numerous occasions. You know, I've ran from some people. I've ran from some cops. I've had some experiences. I've had to jump into the bushes before. It's fun. It's exciting. I feel like Tom Atkins. It's so hot, dude. It's killing me. I think I might barely survive this Drunkentary. When the fucking final credits roll, just know that I came very close to death. I did it for you guys. Just know that. I did it for you. You ungrateful pricks. Okay, I'm just kidding. That's drunk Eric talking. I've done that. I love it. I'm all watching, like, reminiscing about hiding from people. It's fun, you know. Sometimes I did it just as a game, and, you know, I would do it. I did it by myself. I did it with friends. Like, hey, let's go play Ditch the Cops. Fucking go out on town, get their attention somehow, and then ditch their asses. It's fun. It's a fun game, whatever. I know cops probably have better things to do, but there is plenty of also other times where the hiding was very important. You know, like, oh shit, I might get hurt or killed. I better jump into this bush right now. Yeah, it's happened. That's how you know you're alive. You know, you get out of a situation like that unscathed and you're like, damn, yeah, I feel alive. I have purpose. We should probably get back on topic. And the topic is drinking this beer. Ah, yeah. If anything came out of this Drunkentary, it's the fact that I figured out that Red Hook beer is delicious. If that's the very least, at least it was something. That's a real person. But we're led to believe it's not. He's all, oh, a helpless old woman. I'll act tough now. I'll be confrontational because it's a helpless old woman. If he was hiding from everybody else, he was jumping in bushes and, and hiding in the shadow. He finds a grandma. He's like, "Where's the woman, bitch?" I love it. That's the Tom Atkins way. Hide from the real threat, but fucking act tough when it's somebody's grandmother. Hey, I approve. That's what I would do. Kick his ass, Tom. Kick his robot ass. Yeah, there you go. Ground and pound. Some fucking mixed martial arts going on now. Ew, what the fuck? I feel sorry for that. Oh, that's nasty. Ew, it's all gross. Ew, it's so slimy. Ew. Oh, no thank you. Ew, that looked gross as fuck. It looked like it's just a lot of snot. Can't believe I've even said the word snot twice on this Drunkentary, maybe more. I never said snot before. It's a big deal, okay? Just saying. It's one for the books. You know, I really haven't gone over the line as much as I usually do. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if people are waiting for that or what. I think I only crossed the line maybe 1.5 times on this one. Usually it's about 3 on average. 3 on average where I say something that's just a little too offensive. You know what? We've got, hold on. We've got about 35 minutes. I'll work on it. I'll get you at least one more really, really over the line thing. Even if it's the fucking last thing I say. I promise you. This is my promise to you. I shall cross the line at least once more. By the way, it's Halloween. Trick or treat. Halloween. To give you some context, I'm recording this at 11:32 p.m. on July 12th, 2015. I forgot what year it was. 2015. So let's see, July, August, September. Oh my God, 3.5 months to Halloween. Fuck! I'm not prepared. That's a true Halloween fan right there. When you got 3.5 months and you're worried about not being ready. You know what's not convincing is that guy's fucking hairpiece. Put a lot of work into the whole rest of the body and shit, but damn. Ancient. This is the part where he... Yeah, I love it. I love it. This is the part where Cochran explains how he doesn't need to explain anything because fuck you. He's like, it doesn't make sense. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't understand. Fuck you. Good magician doesn't explain shit. Fuck off. I'm not going to tell you. Who do you think you are? A circle. Why is it a circle of dudes? It's a circle jerk of scientists. It's a nerd jerk. It's a circle nerd jerk. I don't know. I'm reaching now. I'm reaching. just like the circle nerds are reaching for their junk. Lame. I can do better than that. I'm calling myself out. That's the best. I love it. That's what I was talking about earlier. You wouldn't believe, and then he proceeds to not explain. That's the best. That's screenwriting 101. If you can't explain the plot, just say, you probably couldn't understand. So fuck you, audience. We're not gonna explain shit. It would go over your head. Fuck you. I love it. And I give a lot of movies flack for shit like that, but this movie just passes the test. They do it just right. I think it's because the guy that plays Cochran, he's so good that he can just say, fuck you, I don't need to explain the plot. And I buy it. I'm like, you're right. Fuck me. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Well, they got to strap down like some 50 Shades of Grey shit going on. Oh, yeah. It's hot. You know, Tom's all about that. He's like, oh, you got to strap down? Damn, you got her waiting for me? Oh, man. Can I get a 6-pack of fucking Miller High Life as well? I'll be pretty set to go. Look at that guy, Sachet. He was, dude, what? I assume that these characters, I know it's true, these characters are supposed to be crazy and weird. That's why she's dressed like that. And that's why he looks the way he looks. He looks lucky in this steel room with no windows and one way out. That's what you get for selling the most masks. Isn't that fucked up, right? Think about it. All those other employees that didn't work as hard, and they didn't achieve as much, they got to live. See? That's what I'm talking. Working hard, not worth it. You just get killed in test room A. Fucking working your ass off. Bullshit. That's why I half-ass it. That's my philosophy. You work hard, you just get fucking killed in test room A. Fuck that. It's time for the big giveaway. Yeah, put it on, you little jerk. You're gonna get fucked up. About to have a snake come out your ass. In my version. Eric's version of Halloween 3. It's exactly the same, except the snake comes out the ass. That's the only difference that I would make. Everything else I like about the movie. A snake out the ass and a cricket on the taint. That's all you really need. That was all this movie was missing. Oh, you know what? You know how I mentioned I had not seen this movie until 2003? It's not entirely true. I seen it when I was young. I just didn't sit down and was like, I'm going to sit down and watch Halloween 3. I caught this scene. It was on TV or whatever. Fucking caught this scene. And oh my God, watching this right now with the snakes and the bugs coming out of the mask, that fucking stuck with me hardcore. I was like, wow. This movie's hardcore. Yeah, 2003 was when I actually sat down and just watched it all. But I had caught some stuff before. I really vividly remember watching that kid's head melt into snakes. It was pretty disturbing. I probably had nightmares that night. Thank you, Halloween 3, for the nightmares. I owe you one. Let's see. The Halloween song is based on a nursery rhyme. I can't figure out which one it is though. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween. Is it Mary had a little lamb, little. I think that's it. It's Mary had a little. Is it? Or is it Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? No, it's Mary had. It's based on Mary Had a Little Lamb, isn't it? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. I don't know. I haven't fucking even thought about those nursery rhymes in 30 years. I could be way off. It's one of those. I'm sure it's one of those nursery rhymes you learn when you're a kid. Landis Department. Ooh, John Landis reference right there. When they show this picture of, or this image of Phoenix, it really looks like Phoenix. I mean, I lived there a long time. I'll straight up tell you, shit looks like, that looks like Washington. That's where I now reside. That looks correct. Do they really fly a unit to every part of the country to film 2 seconds in a city? Because that looks like Phoenix. That's what the sky looks like. Telling you. It looks like Phoenix in 1983 or 2. This girl, this poor actress. What, another scene of me sitting at this desk in this room by myself pretending to talk on the phone? My career is really taking off. All right, we got 25 minutes left. I fucking feel the need to pound this beer down, and then I'm going to open another. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, fucking beer. Do you, Eric, take this beer to be your lawful wedded beer? I do. I just married myself to beer. That's awesome. And you know what? Beer, do you take Eric to be your lawful wedded husband through sickness and in health? Oh, I love you. You may now kiss the beer. It's official. You can send your wedding gifts to 420 Awesome Ass Lane, Washington. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I guess I'm hitched. I guess I'm hitched. Me and beer. Forever. Forever and ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. I don't know. I got a mistress though. Her name's Mary Jane. So don't fucking tell beer though. Don't tell beer about my mistress, Mary Jane. I love them both. Driller Killer, which that movie kind of sucks. That's a movie, by the way, if you didn't know. Driller Killer. Kind of blows. It's not that great. Why am I bringing up shitty movies? Let's talk about Halloween 3 and how this woman sat in a room and pretended to talk on the phone all day and then just got drilled. Not even by Tom Atkins. That's what she wanted. She wanted his drill, if you know what I mean. What woman doesn't, though? What woman doesn't? Yes. Yes, you do. Let's hear it. Is that what it was? It was a practical joke the whole time? He's got a point. No. Let's listen. Let's listen. This is important. Hell yeah. Lay it out, brother. Samhain. Yeah. The problem with the idea of sacrificing a massive amount of people for Samhain is that you need a massive amount of people, and you can't do that shit every single year. You know, I have a feeling people won't celebrate if they're like, wait a minute, you're gonna kill most of us? I don't know about this. Can we just like go and get candy and bob for apples? Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but it'd be pretty cool if most of you died every year. Like, wait a minute. I'm not sure about this holiday. You're saying me and my whole family, we need to die? Like, yeah, that's how Samhain works. Really, I don't know. What if we call it Halloween and fucking give you candy? Is that better? Oh, look. It's Jamie Lee Curtis making a cameo. How awesome. Oh, listen to the music. Now I want to watch Halloween. I love it. Oh, God, I love it. I'm having the big O right now. I'll spare you the details of that, though. Spare you the details. Suffice it to say that... Whoa, hold on. Hold on. I know I'm drunk. Let's take a step back. Let me try that one more time. Suffice it to say, I really enjoy the movie Halloween. And I get a weird boner every time it's on. I'm just saying. God, I'm just saying. At least I warn you about my weird boner. I could be one of those creeps that just, it just pops up with a boner. At least I say so. I'm just saying. That's why I keep telling you guys. That's why I tell you, Halloween is my favorite movie. It's my warning to you. It's me saying, hey, you put this shit on, I'm gonna have a weird boner for about an hour and a half. Actually, it lasts longer. About 2 hours. So, if you can handle that, bring it on. If you can't, walk on home, boy. Yeah, you know what? Let me look at the time. Hour and 19 minutes. Yeah, that's typically about the time in a Drunkentary where I start talking about my junk. Yeah, we're right on track. That's good to know. We're right on track. Oh yeah, I promised to cross the line one more time, didn't I? I've got 17 minutes left to cross the line. Now I'm feeling anxious. I don't know if I can do it. Oh fuck. Maybe if I drink the rest of this beer. Oh, that one's empty. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's got beer in it. Not for long. Hurry up, Tom. It's 8:11. You got about, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. You got 8 hours till 4:20. You better get a sack ready. You better get the bong ready, Tom. he's like struggling to save the human race, and I'm like, fuck, 4:20 is in like 8 hours. Call the dealer. We gotta get ready. I'm almost out. Hilarious. What? They're holding the props up for the camera. What the hell was that? He's like, here's a mask in an event. Dude, those cameras are everywhere. Cameras played a prominent role in H3. Where's that hottie at? Anyway, we haven't seen her in a while. Shouldn't you be fucking saving the day, Tom? Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. I expected more out of you. Why does he have like a warehouse full of boxes of masks on the evening the shit's supposed to take place? Clearly, that guy really didn't sell enough masks. I guess that's why he got killed. Cochran's such a fucking cock. Get it? Yeah, anyway. Terrible joke. Cochran was like, you know what? This guy fucking really didn't sell enough, so I'm going to make him think he sold a lot. Bring him to the factory and kill his ass. And his little brat kid and his fucking stupid wife. I love it. It's like the boy who cried wolf. It all comes back to bite him in the I swear I'm not drunk. Why did he call his wife? Can he not get through to anybody else? I mean his ex-wife. My bad. My bad. Nice boots. You know, I'm not a fashionista by any stretch of the imagination, but none of that outfit works. I'm just going to call her out right now. Those boots were a fucking fashion disaster. Look at that big ass piece of Stonehenge. And they didn't even bother to explain how they got it. I love it. They're like, you wouldn't believe it, so we're not going to tell you. That's our excuse. You just wouldn't believe it. So fuck you, viewer. Fuck you, audience. You don't need to know. That's a movie that's got balls. They're like, hey, you know, you people that paid to see this, fuck you. I guess that's why everybody hated this movie for so long. Everybody just wanted to know how they got the Stonehenge there. That was it, right? It wasn't about Michael Myers not being in the movie. They're just like, how'd you get the fucking Stonehenge? You wouldn't believe it. Even if I told you. Well, really? You're not going to tell us? Uh-oh, Tom's got an idea. He's going to thwart his plans. She hasn't said a fucking word since he rescued her. He doesn't find that suspicious. I'd be a little suspicious. I'd be like, hey, say my name. Snoop Dogg. Dogg. That's twice that I have made that Snoop Dogg reference on a Drunkentary. Twice. Let's go for 3 on the next one. All right? All right. Deal. Gosh, guys. We're coming up on the end there. Coming up on the end. I want to say it's been a fucking honor. It's been a fucking honor to commentate for you. I really missed it. Mostly because it involves getting drunk. But seriously, though. This was awesome. I shouldn't have gone so long without... I had no choice, but I missed it. That's all I'm saying. That's as sentimental as I get. That's the best you're going to get, okay? I'm not a sentimental kind of fucking guy. All right? You bastard. That's the best you're going to get. So much for your plan, cock. Ren. All your little androids. They got all jacked up. Pretty easy. Must have been made in China. You know who I miss? I miss that drunk firefighter from the fucking beginning of the movie. I wonder what he's up to. That fool, he looked like he was going to vomit on set. He was so fucked up. I'm almost talking about the beginning of the movie. But seriously, though, they should have brought him back for like one last cameo. Oh, fuck, what is happening? Oh, no, even Cochran's pooping himself. He's like, oh, fuck, what did I do? He's like, congratulations, you made me poo. Good job. Of course, I'm really old, so I kind of just poop my pants a lot. But, you know. What the fuck? He was so happy. You know what? I think that's a staple of a good villain. I've seen it in these movies. I've seen it in other movies. A villain that loves a good challenge. I think that's a necessity for a good villain. It's not just that he wants to take over the world or whatever. It's that he fucking respects a hero that can actually give him a good challenge and bring his plan down. So he gave him a fucking little golf clap. He was like, congratulations. I didn't think you could do it. Because, I get it. It's like, hey, life would be boring if you could just take over the world whenever you fucking wanted. You got to give a good golf clap to somebody that can fucking, make you work for it. I give it up. I get it. That's all he really wanted. He didn't want to even take over the world. He just wanted somebody to fucking try and topple his plan. Because it was such a... what's the right word? I don't know. I'm too drunk to think. It was such an epic plan. You gotta fucking give up the respect for somebody that can actually, make you work for it. So he gave him the old golf clap. Like, all right, Tom Atkins. All right. Not bad. Not bad. So I guess she's a cyborg now. Or whatever she's supposed to be. A marionette, a cyborg. I don't even understand. The plot of this movie is fucking stupid. I'm not sure if I mentioned that 6 times yet. That's true, though. Oh, just knocked her head clean off. That's awesome. That's like an Alien reference. I want to say that's a reference to Alien. In fact, half of this whole movie might be a reference to Alien. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, fucking go watch Alien. And that scene where the fucking android gets his head knocked off, it looks almost similar. I want to say Tommy Lee Wallace must have been making some kind of reference. That'd have been awesome if the arm had just like jumped on his crotch and started giving him a handy. Would you accept a handy from an amputated arm? I want to say 99% of dudes would probably answer yes. There it is. Oh, I'm glad I found it. You know what? If I had to answer that question, the answer is probably most likely. I would, once it hopped on you and started jacking you, there's no turn. Once you're getting jacked, you're just like, okay, all right, I'll let you finish what you started. I'm so glad I found a way to go over. I was organic. I didn't try. I just found a way to go over the line. And getting a handy from an amputated arm, fuck it. I'll own it. Sure, I'd get jacked. You would too, you bastards. Don't even try to act like you're better than me. Once it's 3 strokes in, 3 strokes, that's all it takes. 3 strokes and you're like, all right, I'm in it for the long haul. You're all looking to like, it's just a fucked up amputated arm, but damn, they got 3 strokes and I'm in it. Let's finish this shit. Oh, it's true. It's true. Don't even argue with me. What the fuck, dude? This is what it's come to. Amputated handies. Oh my god. Alright, guys. We're literally on the last few minutes here. Tom Atkins trying to save the day. He can't do it. He can't quite do it. He may have saved a few people. Some people still die, unfortunately. Ambiguous ending. You sort of don't really know. It's kind of up in the air, but it's definitely sort of negative. He didn't necessarily save the day because he's a flawed character, and that's what I like about him. Stop it. Oh, fuck, stop it. I'm having a seizure. Fucking Tom Atkins tells you to stop it. You fucking stop it. Good movie. Even if it's dumb. I'll say it. It's dumb. But it's fucking enjoyable. I think fun and dumb can go together. And this is one of those movies that does it. At least it does it for me. It ends on a fucking kind of a negative note, you know? Like, he sort of saves the day, but not really. So some peeps still got fucked up. Maybe his own kids got killed. Oh, that's a little harsh, but that's reality. Time for your fucking reality check. Anyway, I liked it. It's a good time. It's a good time, especially when you're just throwing back a bunch of beers and getting fucked up, getting some amputated handies. Oh my God. Thank God I found a way to go over the line one more time. Oh. It's like a relief. Like, I could sleep well now. Like, I'll sleep like an angel. Going, yeah, I probably offended somebody. Thank God. All right. We should probably wrap her up. Thanks for watching Halloween 3 with me. I know some of you enjoy it, some of you don't. Hopefully my commentary, my Drunkentary, made it a little bit more interesting or entertaining for you. And yeah, it's been a fucking while since I did one. Too long. We'll do some more soon. Real soon, hopefully. I got some more beers to drink. Shit, my night ain't over. I'm about to go have some mo. I'm waking up with a hangover. That's besides the point. I'll catch you guys on the next fucking Drunkentary. Thanks for the support. Listening to my bullshits that I have to say and all that. Ooh, Don Post. He makes some good masks. You can tell I'm drunk because I'm slurring, but really trying to emphasize my syllables and shit. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I can't end it on bye-bye. What the fuck, dude? Bye-bye. Who says that? Peace out, cocksucker.